against the man who would like to take his crown one day, and this is what it's all about.
But the one that Stephen Hendry...
I have to use a little bit of right hand side here, Ronnie. Check the cue ball off this top cushion. Nicely played. And it's going to be short of the baulk line. He's okay. Take the red left of the pink and left of the pack here. Get straight on the black after that. Looks pretty good. Just pin absolutely on point.
Puts him in the interviews. It's his sort of tournament.
13.
Yeah, straight away. Needs a bounce off the cushion.
21. 29.
Being a little bit prudent here. I don't blame him. Take your medicine and
play
a good safety shot. Back up to baulk. Oh, it's gone completely wrong. Where's this red going? Was it?
1.
Yeah, it's precisely because they're such...
A cue ball tight to the ball cushion every time he plays a good safety shot.
6.
Oh, well played.
7.
Good shot. Good recovery. Aura when he plays
12.
just brings something different. Good start.
17.
Looking as good as ever. Okay, didn't win it in one visit
25.
from the first chance.
Yeah, he's played a good frame. He was maybe a little unlucky not to get on a red when he went into them earlier on. To take the first frame. And Judd Trump has been left largely cold.
39.
And he'd be really happy to keep him cold.
47.
Oh, lovely shot.
You play, but an occasion like this, there's no problem on that score. Full
54.
house, big prize. Remember, 150,000.
At the table. It's going close to the middle pocket. Maybe just okay.
71.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. And just the start he would have wanted.
74.
Yeah, of course, it's a longer match, 2 sessions, but and then after 9 and so on and so on.
83.
He played a really good frame here.
89.
So we're underway on what promises to be a memorable day of snooker. Or rather, Ronnie O'Sullivan has. He's cleared up with 96. Ronnie O'Sullivan dominated the opener, cleared up in the end with 96. O'Sullivan has won 76 career titles, Judd Trump 34, so a lot of trophies between them.
Bounce it off this top cushion for the black. No. So he might have a go of it after such a confident start. Putting this cue ball down somewhere near the yellow pocket. Try and block that red over on the right hand side cushion. But I think you're right. I think safety. I know the score and obviously winning the frames in one visit, but these are such good. Well, that wasn't a miss. That was just a bad contact.
It can make a difference. A bit of bad luck or a bit of good luck.
1. 7.
He's going to have to develop them. I've not got enough on the cue ball. Doesn't have to hit a red, of course.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14.
Well, forced into
1. Nine.
work out exactly how he's going to attack. When he puts this red, the other red left of it will pot, of course.
16.
Gives him more options.
$23. 24.
Such an advantage as well. You know, people, there's not a clap, but
27. $35.
the red here, bring them into play. Needs a bit of luck again. No problem.
43.
Well played.
$46.
67 ahead, 67 remaining.
$54.
Yeah. Focus really hard on working.
There's concentration.
61. Six. 69.
Once again, keeping.
Still beyond the pink.
83. $91.
Plenty of time, but this is his 5th century of the week.
103.
From the crowd. Get in. No.
103.
Panic buttons pressed just yet. Long way to go. But Judd has looked a little bit edgy. Missed it by quite some way as well. He's got a good cue ball, you know, during the week. Particularly the way he played against Mark Allen and Mark Selby. It was fantastic, Judd Trump. He's taking it on. Oh, great shot. Needs a bit of luck.
What's also done, of course, he's completely opened the table up. And now the
Trump
safety
one.
really is important.
In between yellow and brown. It's on the way. It's on the way. Oh. Almost. That's more like it. And a little kiss on the yellow would be helpful.
1.
Needs a lot of top spin this time.
$8.
Yeah, the occasion, it's not dissimilar.
Oh, wow. Wow.
1.
For the black. He might try and get on one of those now. That's exactly what he's tried to do. Oh, that's a lovely shot. What a shot he's played there.
Yeah, psychologically it's an important early moment, isn't it? Because the scoreline, but how he's feeling.
Yeah, that's the beauty of taking that, just that one shot.
20.
Oh, do I need any of these?
31. $39.
More important than the first couple in the first couple of frames, because his opponent has missed a sitter. Ronnie will sense the opportunity here. Oh, he's missed it. Well,
1.
if he gets an
9.
angle on this black, I'm just wondering. Let's see what he tries here. He's tried to knock it out. Trying to screw back here. Watch the cue ball. Now back for the black in the opposite pocket. Has he got
17.
it? He has. What a shot! And that was a brilliant shot. That could be a frame winner.
Lead 3-0.
25.
So biggest moment of the final so far, this.
There's a big twist already. Sullivan had the advantage.
33.
This could be a real settler for Judd Trump and give him a great boost. Oh.
36.
That wobbled in.
40. 45.
This was not straightforward, this clearance. He had to deal with the two reds on the top cushion.
And the frame.
That red just to... Oh, missed that.
Foul. And a miss.
Ronnie be hoping that he leaves it touching ball this time. 4 cushions. Good test, this one. To the right. It is potable into that left corner pocket, but cue ball.
No, you can see the respect they have for one. What seemed like forever. All his achievements. Not easy when he's still there. It'd be one thing if he'd retired. He's still there playing.
That's pretty good. So the red just to the left of the black there. He's got a nestle right on it.
The sort of snooker you're going to see. Neither player looking to leave any sort of chance.
Not easy to get tight on the cushion here. He's played that nicely. It pots it. No. Very dangerous.
1. 9.
He tried to dislodge a few, but he's
17. 22. 30.
he's played for the pink. Ooh. Five reds here now. Bring them all into play. I'm not be too concerned about them just yet.
16.
For those two reds
24.
near the right middle. So I take. No, he's going to wait until the
31.
last open red. Nicely made a nice angle. And then depends on this
38.
little.
$44.
Try and bring one of these into play. Needs a connection on this red. I think it's no good.
John 49.
We'd be disappointed with that shot. Oh wow. He's left it.
1.
You saw him drop his head there.
Trump 6.
So Trump switching hands now.
Could play the cross double here into the opposite middle pocket. He certainly could. That was, which will suit a right-hander. Didn't suit Judd Trump, but it certainly suits Ronnie O'Sullivan.
4.
The yellow to get close to that green. He can't play it left-handed, Ronnie.
11.
Doesn't want a big bounce, wants a soft bounce off this cushion.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 11.
No, he's gone around the tail. Oh, that is so unlucky.
3. 7.
As I say, it does feel like he's been
12.
just sets the tone as the players go off. Very disappointed. But the in-off has cost Judd Trump. A fascinating frame in this final.
That's
A lot of this game is played in the mind.
One.
If it had gone 2-2, a lot of it's played between the ears, this game.
9.
He
17.
still played that shot well. Judd looks a little uncomfortable in his chair, doesn't he? Though, just
24. 32.
well, here's a situation with the red split doesn't work. Well, the split has worked all right. Yes, Phil, it seems to me not dissimilar to
Ronnie
It was meant to
O'Sullivan,
be a backup
45.
red.
1. Nine. Judd, 14.
Well, they both missed one now, and it looks a better shot than it looked now. Okay, it was a plant, but he's
4. 12.
It was 2 visit snooker in the fifth.
18.
in amongst all the good stuff.
26.
And when you know that there's in and around it some very good snooker being played.
$33 and the frame.
He's struggling today. And if there's one player in the game you don't want to struggle against, it's Ronnie O'Sullivan.
The very first shot. So he applied pressure on Trump from
Professional tournament. As for Trump, he's trying to join.
One.
playing all the way round on the bottom red. Ooh. Jaws in the middle pocket were not part of the plan, even though it was there until he walked around having not got the other shot right. Positional shot.
6.
One or two slight gasps because he never went anywhere near them. To hit them reasonably firmly. That's exactly the problem, isn't it? I mean, the Reds
Just bounced in a minuscule way. Enough.
One.
For it to wriggle in.
Five. 6.
that guaranteed the cue would end up.
One.
That is a
6.
And then last night in the semi-finals,
$14.
long way to go, but it's a good chance now.
22.
pop this red to middle, but suddenly presented itself and he was stopped in his tracks. No, he missed a similar red to that in the third.
But again, the big moment will only be a big moment if Judd takes advantage of it.
No one's better at the powered blue.
Shot jump 20. Foul. Miss.
There wasn't much room,
Shot jump.
as you can
6.
fully work out from the fact that he hit the pink.
One.
Good shot. I've seen those missed actually.
One.
The right amount to pot it, and there is an argument this frame is because he has made a couple of errors.
So he will need both reds. The two lengthiest frames of this final.
27.
Two brilliant players, but this frame, as I said, it was more important for Judd to win it than Ronnie, I think, but it hasn't worked out. Disappointed, concerned, slightly dejected body language. Played in the World Final, of course, which O'Sullivan won, only
45.
And the world champion here.
One.
He's played that well. A couple of frames since the mid-session interval. He's expected more from Judd. It's almost like O'Sullivan saying, show me what you've got.
12.
Judd thought that the black was going to be possible.
20.
After two respots, it still wasn't. And you get the reds open now. He's got no angle on the blue. Walk away, which is something you don't see very often from these.
Trump 31.
Trump's scoring power restricted in this session. For Trump, this is all very different from right now for Trump. It's a dogfight for him, trying to get some form of respectability back in the scoreline.
Think of the Masters final, which really told us what a brilliant player he'd become, beating Ronnie at the alley pally. They are so fractional. Oh, that's Just
Foul
rolled.
and a miss, Ronnie
Seemed to
O'Sullivan.
turn right, that ball did.
1.
And the worst news of all is that he left that red, goodness me.
Nine.
He's not infallible,
17.
but far more often than not,
25. $33.
table was playing on Monday. It did run through my mind that
39.
Judd might be seeing it a little differently after that previous shot where it may have drifted but just moved offline slightly.
47.
But at the time, I don't know that he played a couple of good shots at the start of this break. The red and then the black to the middle.
55.
So, and this is looking a little ominous. And as I said, I think O'Sullivan is kind of invited, and he hasn't done it.
67.
be yet another
76.
O'Sullivan century. It would be his second of the afternoon and the champion of champions alone
79.
over the years.
83. 88.
Don't know what the music for you, DJ.
That's all he missed.
When I was doing that Paul Hunter won a ranking tournament when he was a teenager.
Well, he caught it much too thick and he's left a cue ball. Well, that's very good.
9. 17.
He made a 147 in that match.
25.
Played that well. That was. I see no reason why he wouldn't.
$41.
The two reds if he doesn't play it.
Yeah.
I think that's the controlled shot that he played.
$49. $57.
Maybe he can still play the black, but I think the dream is still alive.
65.
We get to the point soon where the frame.
A glorious chance if those reds open up.
73.
Well, he's certainly got a red to the middle at worst. What a chance this is
81.
now. It really is.
$89.
We see plenty of
$97.
And now
105.
Yes, playing on the red to the middle.
113.
Well, this is okay as well. The crowd getting behind him, but there's a
122. 125.
well held.
129.
Official matches.
130.
Still a special moment.
140.
perfection. Brilliant in Bolton. Trump struggling until then. They find it difficult to concentrate in the next frame. And of course, Trump badly needs to do that. He desperately needs to win this one.
Congratulations, but for whatever reason, he didn't really react in any way. And this is a person celebrating. Anyway, maybe he was getting himself psyched up to make one himself. Tell you what, that was some red, wasn't it? Fabulous positions. And he'd be thinking about just winning this frame and getting a fine.
Doesn't like being upstaged.
17. 25.
Just lost the cue ball there. Absolutely great view of it. Tough. Yeah, the other red was not in the way, but
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 1.
he's got to feed off of what he's just done. We know it only wins a frame.
9.
It's going to help him even more.
$17. $31.
Come back in them.
$38.
Yes, had out of reach. Unassailable.
44. $47.
Exactly how he wanted it. It's
53.
an important...
15.
When he came to the table, Trump,
Not this
65.
time. A new sense of confidence and belief. It was a moment. This match has got a
71.
lot of mileage in it. It's going to be terrific this evening.
in 2011, Trump's,
70.
it was a mini classic.
78.
Both players were hardly just the same.
83. $89.
It was O'Sullivan's afternoon.
Packed house here in Bolton for this clash of these two supremely entertaining players. One thing I will say, it's a different sort of match because it was a two-day match, but the World Final, the last time they played earlier this year, Trump, of course.
What was beginning to look a wee bit of a lost cause, he's back in amongst it. Of course, he'll certainly be feeling a wee bit of pressure, especially early on tonight. Wants to get off to a good start to just put the...
Got the crowd really going here this afternoon, and then a good break as well in the last.
What an effort. Then in a couple of shots time. Oh, good effort. Cue jacked up.
One.
He started the match with a break of 96. Second visit in frame one. It's just a question of looking ahead rather than dwelling on what's happened this afternoon. Point is, he's 6-3 up.
Ten. 16. 22. 38. 46.
'And this is going to be awkward.
52.
From distance, which O'Sullivan knocked in.
56.
And now Ronnie O'Sullivan needs.
$62.
So this part.
70. 76. 80.
As you advance in years, you're cautious and all those things, but there just isn't any of that going on through impact. See it there, see that?
94. 90. 101.
KG taken. And O'Sullivan moved.
106.
It would be his second since becoming world champion for a 7th time. Of course, he won the Hong Kong Masters a few weeks ago in front of a crowd of 9,000 people.
He thought about 2 different shots there, but there was a wee bit of risk attached to both of them. So he thought, right, okay, let's wait this one out a couple of shots. He may get blasé in the odd interview here and there, but when it... That's the cover that... That's a gorgeous shot.
Before the maximum. Can't afford to wait that long tonight, I think.
17. $23. 27.
Yeah, nice recovery. It is. Ah, that's unlucky. Near the side cush. And it gives Ronnie a problem.
Jump 1.
Always bound to leave something, so this is a half chance now.
One.
Yeah, and this time, no nasty kisses on the way. He's developed over the years exciting talent, but still quite raw. But he's really...
$14.
Just in this visit,
20.
his pace around the table has...
$25.
Well,
he's that snooker smart that he knows that he's got to show Ronnie something. Foldsy spoke about it.
And the frame.
well, Paco Sullivan is staying in his seat, having lost the first frame. With 2 frames to come before the mid-session break. Still a chance this could be very close when they come back for the final mini-session.
That Ronnie's not going to make silly tactical or safety errors. And yet, Ronnie might be sitting thinking, well,
One.
that's attacking.
In a wonderful position here. Kicked
6.
open the doors in this frame.
$13. 19.
In prestige every year. Trump retain that trophy for another year.
26. $33.
That last shot red to black will make him feel
41.
hard work done.
49.
Expect him.
$57.
Oh, brilliant. And I said at the time, you've got to keep the faith. And
O'Sullivan needs a snooker. He lost his way a little bit. Every frame is huge,
69.
but the next, the last before the interval. Importantly on the front foot tonight. Showing intent. That Brownie, he's not waiting for the door to open. He's going to try and kick it down tonight. And O'Sullivan, of course, will observe this as well from his seat. Didn't quite hold its line, but no matter. 80. They're going wrong and keep maybe just a tighter control on the cue ball.
pressure. The pressure has been applied by the onslaught of Trump. That thin safety by Ronnie. And it went wrong, so...
Seven.
Yeah, coming out tonight and to this onslaught, if, and it's still a big if.
13.
Made that much difference.
20. $28.
Oh, that was struck like that. Brilliant shot. That was all he could do.
42.
Dead centre the pocket. How he likes, really. But what he's done, clearly, he's just helped him stay positive.
56. $63.
Well, he's gone on the charge tonight, hasn't he?
70.
We've got the final Alan we wanted.
You would never ever discount Judd Trump, because we all know, we've seen it come out with tonight. It's so
78.
impressive. Especially the brown into the bunch, the parting of the Red Sea, and now
86.
In it, the fascination of the clash of generations was looking a big favourite. Now it's anyone's.
93.
And it's O'Sullivan, in a way, who maybe needs the interval. Just to underline how well he's played tonight. From 7-3 down. All to play for, 100 exactly.
Yeah, he certainly has, Phil. He's got all the momentum now. What has Ronnie got left? He's been through it all before. Seen it, done it. Wore the t-shirt many times.
And the pot success rate overall for the entire match is now marginally in favour of Trump. If you recall, well into the afternoon session at one point, O'Sullivan's...
Oh, this has gone wrong. What's he left? Has he got lucky? No. He's got a red into the...
1.
She'll get a good split. Well.
So Trump. 6.
Close. Well, he was leaving in such a way.
1.
A 40-minute potting drought for O'Sullivan. That's actual playing time.
Seven.
This will be put under severe pressure by his opponent.
15. 23.
Very good. He's got a red
38.
into the right centre.
39.
Oh, this looks good if it runs out. This looks very, very good indeed. What a shot.
45. 50.
This is wonderful
61.
stuff.
In all of these interviews, Ken, time after time, he says, I'm zoned out, I'm...
75.
Yeah, there's no doubt this would give him a great...
83.
He knows his opponent has been playing so well. And he's done it in great style
91.
here, I must say.
$99. 106.
4 matches.
100.
And what a final both players have treated us to already.
113.
Top quality snooker from two of the greatest.
118.
This man is the greatest.
124.
O'Sullivan doesn't just...
Behind the green, so he's got to play off the pack here. And always, anytime you play off the pack, there's always that chance of a red popping out. Upton against it. Caught the red, much too thick. What about this time? It has to miss the brown, has to miss the brown.
1.
Oh, what a shot. Not quite sure whether Ronnie's seen it or not. Oh, he's played a good one here. Very, very good indeed. Well, he's missed the red completely there.
1. Seven.
It's going to be a series of little stuns and
14. 20.
into the right corner pocket. Yeah, just drop it in dead weight. Perfect.
24. 31. 37.
4 or 5 blues will be enough.
Sophisticated style.
64.
He shot. But this has been...
70.
And what a time to do it
14, but in terms of the way it's been constructed, arguably the...
as well. Black was tied up all the way through this frame.
79.
Oh, look at this for a shot. He's making the cue ball.
Previous occasions.
Well.
These finals can take, but Robertson came back to win 10-9. We're not fighting off Trump yet.
Everything thrown at him from Judd Trump. And we always say, Phil, that, you know, the interval can change the momentum, can't it? The momentum was firmly with Judd Trump, but great reply. That's what he tried, just didn't push the cue. No, not this time.
1.
Is there anything left in the Trump tank?
One at a time. You're not getting standing clock.
8.
'Cross the nap. Good
16.
shot.
No one's better equipped to play that shot.
Oh, he came right across that.
Shot
Came
drama
right
18.
across that.
1.
And it could possibly be...
Made it look very, very easy.
9.
Could be putting every ounce of concentration now into this.
17.
Lovely shot. Nicely played.
25.
Pace.
31.
down for these reds, possibly the red beside the black. Maybe the red just on the pink spot.
34.
Well, it could be all over. How's the
40.
position on the black? It's perfect. Final we've been treated to, but
There's a twist in the tail. But you have to believe the way O'Sullivan has controlled the cue ball. The end is nigh.
56.
And they were clapping before the blue went in.
62.
The champion of champions.
70.
well, we've been treated to a wonderful. What he's produced in these last few
78.
has been outstanding. Another one left-handed. Can he finish out with a century? And here's the brown.